everyone. As you've been seeing, Mike's been bringing you the Minute with Mike, and so I thought it was about time for a Bit with Britt. And I think you can guess where in the church I am. We're at in our sanctuary, and this is our communion table. And so I picked this place because of the words written on the front. As you can see, it says, "Love one another as I have loved you." And as I sit up here every week, I see these words, and I read them over and over during the service. And they touch me very deeply every week. And every time I see them, it causes me to reflect and to think, how have I loved others this past week? Have my words and actions shown the love of Christ, or have I fallen short in some way? And how have I experienced Christ's love during this past week? And what does it really mean to love? In the Bible, there is quite a bit written about love. There are the verses that many of us know by heart about love. But I think sometimes we let this word love become mundane. It's a phrase that we say to our friends and family when we say, "I love you," and it starts becoming a habit to say it. And maybe we don't think about truly what it means to love and how we display our love. But yet each time I see this table and read these words, I am convicted and I am renewed by what I see God doing in our lives, by the way God is showing his love to the world and how we are called to go forth and love others. It reminds me of our mission statement, growing in faith and reaching out in love. And God loved us so much that he came down and lived among us as a human. And he showed us love, and he taught us, and he healed us. He accepted us and affirmed us, and he died for us. Jesus brought us into community and showed us that we are valued. And so when I see this, I wonder, am I loving others? Am I valuing others? Are we fostering a community with them, with everybody? Are we showing them the love of Christ? And I think this reminder is especially important during the chaos in our world today, because it can be easy to get discouraged by fear. This leads us to act selfishly. And this social distancing and self-isolation is difficult. And it's wearing on our hearts and on our souls. Yet this fear should not prevent us from loving and from reaching out. And so I hope as you read these words every week when you are sitting in the pews, that you can take that time to meditate on this one line. Love one another as I have loved you. So truly think about God's love for you and how you can continue to love others. Thanks for joining me for this Bit with Britt.